Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Back to the air on second down. Tagovailoa. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 21-yard line.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Running out of the gun here, Breida. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. A gain of
7-7, our score after 1.
At the Bucs' 45-yard line.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run there. Good for 16 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Steps away to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
39-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Brady's pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
9-yard gain on the play.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
First down
on 1st and 10. Here's Brady. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
11 on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. It's Shaq Lawson who worked his way in there to get him down. To try again after the sack. Brady being chased out left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. On first down, here's Breida. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
On the carry.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Tua going to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Go, red, yellow. Red, go.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. The 40, 30, 10.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Stuck up on for the point after.
So now 2 pick 6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A pass underneath for Fournette, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
A gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Brady's pass.
Mike Evans, 71 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On second down, Tua. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
16.
I'm here all day. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Check.
Here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
3 balls. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. All day. All day. 48. Hey, move. RT. 45. 45.
Steal, black. Hustle.
Here we go on fourth down with Tua. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brings up second down.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. It's complete to Parker, left side. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady going for it all. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaq Lawson able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And some room to run now. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens if the linebackers dive into the line, if you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
On second and goal, Brady. Step fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And I think the offense got it back. Yeah.